Hello and welcome back to my channel. So whenever I introduce a new product to my hair, especially a natural product, I like to use it for 2 weeks or at least 1 week to observe how my hair reacts to it. One of such products which I'll be discussing with you in this video is papaya leaf juice actually. So I used this leaf juice for 2 weeks and I'll be sharing that experience with you. Please continue watching. I plucked these leaves from the farm on a Saturday and I only started this journey the following Monday. So there is no doubt that the leaves have shriveled up somehow. But they are still good for this experiment. Papaya leaves are expected to regulate sebum on the scalp, and this can help to maintain a balance in moisture and oil, and thereby prevent dryness and fungal infections that can lead to baldness and also hair thinning. And papaya leaves are also supposed to condition the hair and to bring back shine and also to help the hair to grow. A continual use of papaya leaf juice is expected to darken gray hair. After thoroughly washing my papaya leaves, I place them in a pot of boiling water and just use the spatula to make sure that they sit in the water. Please, if you hear me call pawpaw leaves, know that I'm talking about the same thing. I let this cook for about 6 minutes, and after that you can notice the color change in the water. After turning out the fire, I let it cool down for some time, then I strain out the tea. Shall I tell you a little story? Yeah, growing up we used to drink this for a fever. It actually works great for that. I used to boil it like this and drink it hot. But I have an elder sister who preferred another method which I'll be sharing with you in this video. According to her, it was more effective and it worked faster than the cooking method. I tested it once and it was so bitter. I went back to my cooking method. It's actually been long I drank that, so when I made this, I took out a little amount for the sake of once upon a time and I drank it. Because this leaf has helped me before, I did not think twice about using it on my hair when I learned that it could be used on the hair. I divided the tea into two. Is it tea or juice? Tea. Tea. I divided the tea into two, and one part going into the spray bottle, then the other one I used it as a tea rinse when I washed my hair. I just wanted to get all the benefits that come with pawpaw leaf tea. This was day one of using the tea as a leave-in spray on my hair. After putting my hair into cornrows, I just sprayed the thing on my hair and then I followed that with an oil to seal the moisture. Using this boiling method, I noticed that the tea could not stay out of the fridge for 2 days. You cannot use it for 2 days out of the refrigerator, so it needs to be kept in the fridge for it to last longer. I used my hands to work the moisture in after spraying it on my hair. Then I sealed that with an oil. The oil I used in this video is one of my DIY hair growth oil. I've shared a few recipes on this channel already. On the 7th day, I decided to make a new spray. I also wanted to use a different method to prepare the spray. So I wanted to just blend it and get the juice out. Unfortunately, I live in an area where there is constant power cut, and as I was preparing the leaves to blend, there was power outage and I couldn't wait for the lights to come back. So I resorted to brushing the leaves with my hands. Actually, this is how we wash bitter leaves here in Africa. And this is actually the method my sister used to prepare her fever remedy. She would just brush, rinse, and add a little bit of salt to the water and drink. After brushing and adding water, I allowed it for about 10 minutes before straining the juice out. One thing I noticed with this method is that the juice did not last long at all. I mean, it went rancid almost immediately. So if you have to use this method, then you have to prepare it just when you have to use it and use everything. You cannot keep this one, it will just go bad. Also, the raw smell of pawpaw leaves was not friendly to me at all. I found myself adding peppermint essential oil and lavender essential oil before using. I did not have the same experience when I boiled the leaves. Like I mentioned earlier, this was day 7 of using papaya leaf juice tea on my hair, and so far I did not notice any dandruff. My scalp was clean, no itching of any form, and also my hair was growing and everything seemed okay. We still have 7 more days to go before making conclusions. Please subscribe to my channel if this is your first time here. And yes, I did use my fingers to massage my scalp from time to time. Because the juice obtained from the previous method did not last long, the next day I went back to the boiling method. I boiled my leaves, got the juices as I showed earlier, and then I used it for some days. Later on, I think about day 12, I decided to try getting the natural juice again. So I did blend the leaves and I got the natural juice and used it. After using this one, I also noticed that it did not last long again. It can become boring preparing this every day. So I think that if you want something that will last longer, you should go for the boiling method. Just boil, get your juice and refrigerate it so you can use for a longer period of time. Also, you can still decide to prepare this method and use it immediately. So you should make up your mind that you're using this immediately. You can use it on wash days or whenever you want to use it, but just know that you cannot keep it for long. Throughout the 2 weeks of using papaya leaf juice and tea on my hair, my scalp was never dry, neither was my hair. I did not notice any dandruff, my scalp was clean. And when I took down the cornrows, I did not notice any breakage, any unusual breakage. The breakage that I saw was nothing out of the ordinary. As for growth, I will be showing you my hair in a bit. This is my hair in the morning of day 15. There is new growth, of course. Our hair always grew. That is inevitable. I think that papaya leaf is great. It does work well and should be incorporated into our hair regimen. This is my hair after taking down the cornrows. It's soft and it's shiny. Thank you so much for watching this video. Kindly subscribe to my channel if you have not yet done so. Please also give this video a thumbs up and I hope to see you in another one. I added honey to this tea before drinking it. I couldn't take the bitterness. Bye bye.